Okay, this is a 20-gallon long 3D background. Gonna be a shell dweller tank. I'm working on it for 3 days now. I've got 3 coats on this background right here using drylock white concrete tint, some paint brushes, and a ball to mix it all in. Third coat's drying right now. I'll come hit it back with some of this little bit lighter gray. So a little bit of that, a little bit of this. I saw a method being used on YouTube. So you get your color, dab it on a paper towel till it seems dry, and then slowly drag it across the face of these rocks, and it leaves a pretty nice little color on there. Almost makes it look like a real rock that's been weathered. So after this all cures, I'll do that, and it'll be sitting out here for another 2 days probably till the paint dries. It's latex based, so I don't know about rinse and cure in the tank, but we'll see. I'll get it all siliconed in, test the water. The water doesn't seem too bad, because I do want relatively high pH, but if it's not all that bad, then I won't be doing the rinse and fill. Anyway, I got a nice little cave here. That's going to be the top right here. That's what you're looking at, is the top. There's my pump. Pump's going to go right there. A little cutout for the cord, cutout for the pump. Anyway, this cave over here, that's the top, so it's going to be like a little tide pole. There's an entrance right down here that's going to, obviously it's not visible from the outside of the tank. And some small crevices in here, good for fish to hide in. Another small crevice down in there. Some overhanging stuff. I'm gonna do LED lighting. I'm using Radio Shack LEDs. Some red, some white, some blue. I don't know if it's gonna be strong enough to grow any plants, but just in case I decided to do some plants, I've got this cutout piece right here on this front rock that will hold the plant. So if I can, if I can grow it, I'll put it on with the I'll put a plant on that rock wall there. So anyway, that's it for the rock wall. Looks pretty good, at least I think. Okay, I got a filter over here I also just finished working on. When I built the rock wall, I didn't really think about putting in the heater and the filtration, so I decided to go a little bit different route here. I got a baffle in here, which is water is going to come in. Got to drill a hole in that right there. Water's going to come in, fill up that first section, pour over into a drip tray, which I haven't built yet. This is the heater that'll be going in there, right here. And then I picked up a 130 gallon per hour Crystal Pond pump. It's tiny. For 130 gallons per hour, it's tiny. So that'll go right in that slot, which will be right over here in this corner on the background. Pump water up into that first chamber where the heater is. Constantly moving water past the heater. Make sure the heater's working efficiently. Into a drip tray. I'll drill some holes down here, right there. It'll drip through crap, those sponge scrubber pads. I got a bunch of them. Got like 300 of those from the first wet dry filter I built for my bigger tank. So I'll use like probably 6 or 7 in here. Be a pretty nice little wet dry filter. Probably throw a bag of activated carbon in there as well in that first chamber, but we'll see. Haven't decided if I'm just gonna have it sit on the back of the tank and then just have the water drop in, or even if I should do a spray bar, because again it's going to be a gravity fed wet dry. It'll be above the tank somewhere. Haven't figured that out yet either, but kind of just piecing it together as it goes. So I was going to do another piece of styrofoam up here and then make like a section like the rock wall but out of the water. It would follow the contour of the rock wall as well, and so it'd be like the rock wall extended out of the tank. And then I was gonna, like I said, have a waterfall coming from the back of the styrofoam, flowing down and then dumping back into the tank. But I'm kind of tired, and this rock wall thing's taking me I don't know, 4 or 5 days, and as you can see there's a shit ton of mess. Big mess. There's all the extra styrofoam I got, so I probably won't go that route, especially because now I'm thinking about it, the styrofoam, I was gonna do epoxy fiberglass, but then I decided against that because I heard the drylock latex stuff sticks pretty well and doesn't flake as bad, and it looks like concrete once it's painted on. So my concern here is that the styrofoam is going to be too buoyant, and once this is glued silicone to the back of the tank, that some of these rocks will rip themselves free, especially like this big one right here will rip themselves free from the background once it's in the tank. That's my biggest concern, especially because that big one's at the bottom too. So I'd rather just wait, put this in, see how it goes, and hopefully it goes well. I can start stocking fish, get it up in my room, build my LED lights, and have it set up for you guys to see. Anyway, if you have any questions, just leave a comment down in the comment bar. That's about it. So that's the rock wall right here. Filter inlet right there. I'll probably just wrap some of the I'll wrap some of that pantyhose shit, some sort of mesh over the filter or the pump so that it can't suck up any little fry or fish, and then I'll just leave that open like that. Kind of see a little slit, but I'll put some dark paper back there so that no light gets in and light shines in through the back of the tank, so you won't be able to see that hole there, or won't be as noticeable. Oh. Anyway, there it is, 20-gallon long, with a DIY 3D background styrofoam and drylock.